Hello people, my name is Rage and step into my evil lair. Take a seat, we have business to discuss. What business, you ask? Well, the small matter of having you enjoy the video. My plan is coming together. Welcome to some more Evil Genius, everybody. I just love this game so much and it makes me so happy to play it for you guys. It really, really does. I cannot tell you enough. There is a distinct body problem. There's also a problem of this random tourist who's just running around my freaking comms room like he owns the place. Well, I guess more like he's got a severe problem, but either way, we'll have him killed. That's fine. And then also, I'm a moron and should really take this door and put it on free, and then it stops being guarded by Dubé, and he is actually able to go and help out. So thank you guys for reminding me of that one. As I said, it has been a while since I have played, so it is time to send my technicians out into the world to begin plotting in these countries and uncover the next crime lord. And then we are getting closer and closer to complete mastery of our evil plans. It's gonna be good. And this is one lazy soldier. Who are you, sir? Bunkbed? Your name is Bunkbed? Who called you Bunkbed, you dumb... Oh wait, no, that's specifically the... I knew that. I knew that was a thing. What are you talking about? You knew that, didn't you, Abel McDonald? Yeah, you did. Alright, cool. So that's good. We've got some more comms equipment, as you can see. Got a little bit more moolah, because we're not actually having to spend it that much, so it is stacking up rather nicely. And you know what? I'm just going to preemptively expand the training room, because there's no point not doing it, because I know for a fact I will need this much space, at least in the training room. And this way I can have more minions trained a lot faster already at this stage. So I think that makes a lot of sense. And then if we... In fact, let's also add an extra punching bag, because having a nice flow for standard minions to get trained up is just really, really too convenient to pass up. Given I have the extra money to actually go about doing this, it does make sense. We'll put the mice thing at the end. There we go. That makes sense. Valet. I love it when things make sense. Don't you just love it when things make evil sense? Alright, so they go into there. If we put them like that, then those two can go there, and that should pretty much have us covered. One more chemist bench, and sweet, we have now doubled our minion production. It is a good feeling. Yes, it is. That covers that. That covers most of that. Feeling fine. Like a lion, cat, donkey, monkey. If you've ever felt like a lion, cat, donkey, monkey, you have no idea. They're still doing their stealing, doing good. We'll leave them chilling out over there, because, you know, workers are expendable. We don't really care about their kind. And the helicopter is taking off, meaning that if we head to the world map of Ultimate Evil, we will see our technicians begin plotting in the world. Yes, indeed. Let's see what they managed to uncover. It doesn't really make sense that technicians are better at plotting than the social minions, because you think the social minions would be good at schmoozing people, getting information, knowing what's going on. But no, the people who are here to fix machinery are randomly good at conniving. I mean, it makes sense later on when they become proper scientists, but right now they're just literally technicians. It's a little bit silly. We're also kind of low on base space, but I'm sure we can fix that later on. I'm sure that will be completely fine. This triple wide corridor still really bugging me, not gonna lie. A lot of you suggested putting a briefcase rack where the door is, and I used to do that, but all it means is the agents sort of tunnel under the floor and come up into the storeroom, and it just makes things really, really awkward. It really does, and it's just not the best. Ooh, we have uncovered a rug worth stealing. Well, I mean, it would be rude not to, wouldn't it? Ha ha ha. Lovely. Wait, they need valets as well. Okay, well, let's send Relays over to that area. This is just a random act of notoriety. There's no real need to do them at the moment. And then we still need to get that going. So once we've completed the mission over there, I'm also going to preemptively send, let's say, 6 workers. And they can just be hiding in that country. I think that makes a lot of good idea, Risa. Idea, Risa? Rage Gaming TM. To have a good idea, but in a way that means, ho-ho! And that's the definition of that word, I think you'll find. So is anyone going to put these bodies actually on the racks? Or is that just... No? Okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm not terribly bothered, but okay. So what I should technically do as well is set up a loudspeaker system through my base, so all the minions hear it when I set off the alarm. But the thing is, I'm not entirely that bothered, because it's never been a problem ever in any of my playthroughs of this game. And there have been many! I have been evil very frequently. And it's just, I've never been like, oh, I wish I had speakers everywhere. So I'm not desperate to get that going. I'm not desperate, guys. Come on. I mean, I'm many things, but I'm not desperate. I don't know why I randomly turned into a terrible impression of Jubei, as opposed to my normal impressions of Jubei, which are... Guys, really? There is 2 of you waiting to play. Pair up and... What? Dude, Poppy Reeve Tucker. Wow. Poppy Reeve Tucker. What a guy. What a guy. And, oh, Abel McDonnell. Again, Mr. Abe. Just refusing. Absolutely refusing. Hey, Arman Mahmoud is playing with him. And poor Abel McDonnell. No one likes... Oh, no, he's about to have a friend. Gerald Smith, sir. All right, good, good, good. Enjoy playing some table tennis, minions. You have earned it. And by you have earned it, I mean you've not earned it in the slightest, but I like to at least let you think that I care. And that's really the main deal here. How are we doing in terms of minion drop-off? Still not there. Got to make sure that they are actually plotting, because they have a habit of just deciding that they're going to steal now, which, I mean, while good, because it does prove my minions are, of course, nefarious, at the same time, I'd rather them not get themselves killed, you know? Hey, Ralph Okada, how are you doing, my friend? You doing pretty good? Hey! 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 Jubei? You have a target, my friend. He is an insignificant, pathetic anvil investigator. He thinks he's going to get off the island with my gold. Well, he can think again. Go. Let's do it. Let us steal this lovely, lovely rug. And we've still not found our crime lord. He is somewhere in this region. Yes, he is, but... where? That is the question. No, you need to be in hiding. Come on, work with me here, you evil buffoons! Ha! Come on, steal that rug. Oh no, we've lost a technician. That's not good. We are a technician down. I repeat, we are a technician down. You know what? Because I've got a lot of workers afield, I'm going to take back 4 of these, just so I have more people manning the base. I think that makes a lot more sense. Substantial donation from multimillionaire Sheikh Akzar Al-Jabbar. The Sheikh seems to think that his cash injections might purchase him some form of extra protection. Oh, here we go.
Pan-Arabic wireless service at 8 o'clock. The pressure continues to mount on Smash as they struggle to contain the burgeoning global crime wave that has now begun to affect the Middle East. A prominent oil sheikh spoke out this afternoon.
The outrage makes me question why OPEC members are taking our money to Smash when it's so obviously ill-equipped to protect our interests.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have now acquired a stolen rug, which I'm going to, I guess, place in... yeah, I'm just going to place it in the nice room of deliciousness. So, the problem is that we are not notorious enough because we've not done enough of these random missions around the globe. So what I need to do is transfer some workers from here to here, along with, let's say, 3 of those guys. They can go there as well. What do we need for these? Well, we've completed that one. I knew that! What are you talking about? I totally knew that. We're going to send a valet and a guard out of here. What do we need in this one? Worker and 2 guards. That's okay. 6 workers and 6 technicians. That is quite serious. Destroy a diamond mine. Wow. Alright, oh, we need to hide. We need to hide. There is agent presence in here, which would be very, very bad. In fact, there's agent presence here as well. We need to just completely lay low. There's agent presence there. Why is he there? What is he doing? He's not doing anything. Oh, God, what a silly guy, you know? Alright, let's remove the technicians from there. Remove the technicians from there. Add 4 of them to here. And we're eventually, guys, I believe, eventually going to be allowed to steal this spacesuit. I know it's been a long time coming. I know it's been a very big goal of ours, but I believe we do have the power, and we are going to achieve this. So we do need 4 workers there, so they can keep hiding for now. And there is 3 workers here. There's no point in them just chilling by themselves. They might as well join them over there. And for now, 15 seconds. Let's boss it. Here we go. Yeah, that's a very quick mission. In fact, we're going to transfer 2 more workers over here so we can simultaneously conduct this Chinese... Wait, Chinese whispers? Nice! Ah, that game. Wow. That took a heavy toll.
Apologies in advance to those of you waiting for the corn price index, as the farmers' news is being pushed down the schedules by the shocking events of today. Despite their best efforts, Patriot forces were unable to prevent the atrocity that has left the region reeling.
Well then, interesting. Let's send these guys home now that we've acquired that spacesuit, and then we're going to add some workers to this place to undertake this oil leak mission. We basically just need to keep... Hey, we done that one as well.
Have won an important battle in the war against the evil organization that has been committing acts of infamy all over the world. An error of judgment was made in today's raid, and the organization's minions were quickly outnumbered and overwhelmed. Smash hailed the operation as a triumph of good over evil.
That's not good. Let's send another valet to there as well. That's really awkward, but we need to get to the next level of infamy in order to get the next crime lord. So we're basically just going to be going around the world and doing acts of infamy until we are seen as deliciously evil enough. That requires 10 workers. Alright, let's do it. 10 workers to this zone. Go, go, go! Let everything be good. They are hiding, right? Good. As long as they keep hiding, that is fine. So this spacesuit that we have captured, this is going to be coming in quite handy later on. But for now, I'm going to move it to, of course, my room of relics. My delectable storage for all of my most prized and beautiful ill-gotten gains. Go, my workers, out into the world, out into the world. One thing I wanted to ask you guys is, would you prefer I did more progress off camera? Because a few of you mentioned that you're enjoying the series and everything, but for example, watching me just manage my base and do random acts of infamy isn't that interesting, and you'd prefer to only see when something particularly engaging happens, and I can see that's fair enough. So let me know if that's something you think you would prefer, and then I can make that happen for you guys, such as reaching the next level infamy. That's something I could easily do off camera that you don't have to see. It's just whether you would like a complete picture of everything I am doing. There should be a lot of workers heading out to battle at the moment. Here we go. We're going to have quite the chain of them. Go, go, go! Go! Move! Get on the, go! Go for the, get on the, there we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. My evil minions I adore. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. If they underperform, they will grate on my nerves. 10 and 11 and 12 and 13. Yes, I skipped 9 and 10, but if you mention that again, I'll have you killed. That's my workers getting on a boat song. I think you'll find it delectable, and you all desperately want it. You desperately want it, you evil laddies! But no, my henchmen are doing deliciously well around the base. My plans are coming to fruition, for I am Maximilian, and I have been gathering my evil council. It's only missing a few members. It's going to be quite exciting in but a few moments. Away, boat! Away, and here we have it, and go! We'll whack that underway again, And then we can do this one. Sweet, so we have 3 acts of infamy underway, and there's not really much we can do to help that. We just have to hope that they randomly don't get stopped. Come on, I believe. I mean, that one's only got risk 1, so that's fine. That had risk 2, so it's a little bit more difficult, and that one is risk 1. That's risk 3, but it is worth 10 notoriety, so I do really want to try and actually do that. I'm just hoping that I don't lose a guard in this mission, and then I can transfer them over here and do the next mission. No, my workers! Stop slaughtering my insignificant ants. I mean, they don't mean much to me, but I have a certain soft spot for them, and it's like you taking away my toys, and no one takes away my toys. 13 seconds left. It actually gets kind of intense later on in the game where you've only got a couple guys left in the zone and you're like, please don't die. Just don't die. Just please complete the mission. 5 seconds. Yay! And
I'm Larry
success.
Driscoll, keeping you up to date with regional events from California
Lovely.
all the way up to Alaska. The story on everyone's lips today is the big felony committed earlier. No one knows who's responsible yet, but everyone's got a theory. Isn't that right, Bill? Haha, yeah. Even the penguins in Alaska got a theory, Larry. Penguins are from the South Pole, Bill. Damn it, Larry. Why do you always show me up on air?
Good morning. This is the Sahara event, covering current events across all of Northern Africa. Our big story is the shocking raid that took place earlier today. The identity of those responsible is still not known, but Smash is reported to have several leads they are investigating. And now, the weather. The outlook for the Sahara is the same as usual. Drier than a dehydrated cling cracker on a sunbed.
This is the Pan-Arabic Wireless Service at 8 o'clock. The pressure continues to mount on Smash as they struggle to contain the burgeoning global crime wave that has now begun to affect the Middle East. A prominent oil sheik spoke out this afternoon.
This outrage makes me question why OPEC members are taking our money to Smash when it's so obviously ill-equipped to protect our interests.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, some awesome missions complete there, I have to say. So, we now, as you saw, have managed to unlock the mission to acquire the African crime lord. Look at him, he is pretty cool looking. He's got his afro, he's got his gold on, he's got his lovely white coat. I mean, he is definitely someone you could call a crime lord. Now, the only downside to this is I have so much heat in this region, which is why I'm adding extra valets to cover up stuff and more workers for general fodder, and I'm sending a large amount of guards. I would send more, but I don't want to accidentally lose all my guards, because that would suck. No, don't stop fighting by yourself! No! Joe Gonzalez! Joe Gonzalez! How could you, Joe Gonzalez? You meant so much to me, Xenaru Tamayu. You are gonna die very soon, my friend. You are gonna die very, very soon. As in, like, there is a mad samurai, like, on his way to you. It's quite ridiculous. It really, really is. Alright, guys, I think that will do for today. Well, you know what, let's wait till we actually get the guards and stuff over here, and we'll attempt this mission, so something major actually does get done on this episode. I think that makes a lot more sense. See, this game does lend itself to longer episodes, so it really is fine to just let it roll on a little bit to get something extra done. Is that everybody in the helicopter? Look at them sneaking. They think they're so good with their silly little walk. Well, they're not. And there we go, everybody. 3 minutes. Let's see if we can't make this happen. This poor maid as well. She's the head hotel maid, just casually there while we're trying to get the international arms crime lord. Nigel Ewing, the ex-CIA operative who went rogue almost a decade ago, is reported to be in Tripoli. Ewing's business is gun running, and he's currently believed to be in Africa with the intention of sparking civil wars just so he can sell illegal weapons. Persuade Ewing to put his warmongering on hold for the crime boss meeting. So far, we've not actually managed to lose any of our minions in this region, which is very good because we're nearly a minute into the crime, so I will leave them to get on with what they are doing. I think that makes a lot of sense. You know, I'm actually going to... no, because if I make it only my evil self, then none of my workers can get out, and that would be very, very stupid. Let's set them to death and hope that we somehow have space in the freezer. It's very just... I never thought I'd get to a point in my life where one of my problems is that I have too many freaking dead bodies to store away. Does my base look like dead body storage? Because I think it doesn't. We're nearly halfway to acquiring the crime lord. It is exciting. Doing this unlocks a nice chunk of the game, so it is a big turning point. Don't kill my guard, please. He's my favorite guard. Please don't kill him. Stop just slapping each other. Look at them. Look, just straight up. I love watching minions fight. Oh no, the Agent of Justice swatted one of my most loyal guards. How could they? How could they? This will be avenged with her death. Yes, surround her and beat her to death. Good, good, my minions, good. No, you guys are, you're all dying. You are all being killed rather swiftly, actually. Talking of swiftly, Jubei, I require you to get involved with this fight, Jubei. Alright, how's it going on? We have lost a guard and some workers, and now, because of that, we no longer know how long this mission is going to take, so we have to just bite our lips, and our fingers, and our head. Yeah, try biting your own head. That is a skill. Actually, let's wait him there, and then once those two workers engage, he can join them, and hopefully we'll be able to take them down, because they'll be busy trying to kill them. Go! Lovely. Absolutely lovely. That's what you call tactics. Absolutely flawless. Absolutely flawless. Yay! We have got more comms on this region, and 15 seconds till Mr. Nigel Ewing is part of my evil organization. And of course, we have upgraded to Sly. I mean, I think Bossman is better, but I do like Sly as well. And here we go. Done and done.
This is the Pan-Arabic Wireless Service. The former CIA agent Nigel Ewing has long been suspected of smuggling guns into the Middle East with the intention of inciting civil war. But no concrete evidence has ever been produced until now. A smash investigation unearthed the cache of Ewing's weapons in Tripoli, but Ewing himself has managed to escape before he could be apprehended. He was last seen boarding an uncharted flight. Destination unknown.
And there we go. So the final crime lord, ladies and gentlemen, is arriving on our island to fight us because he thinks, well, we are just not worth his time. So that will be the start of next episode. Yes, indeed. But for now, we have acquired the African crime lord rogue CIA agent, and we can nearly begin our evil meeting. My name is RageGamingVideos. Like you've enjoyed this. Goodbye.